everybody! Welcome to Ubuntu Live! Can I get some ululations? Oh, thank you very much. My name is Nick Rabinowitz. Welcome to the Ubuntu Live charity event. If you don't know anything about Ubuntu Live, how many of you don't know anything about why you're here? It was just Valentine's Day and your partner said, come, it's going to be romantic. Is anyone in that category? You are, my brother. You're like, I don't know what I've come to. Well, we're here celebrating this amazing cause. Ubuntu charity offers so many services to these beautiful kids that you just saw, from tutoring to a library to a soup kitchen to delivering 90 tons of food during lockdown. Amazing things: further education, sponsorships, social work, startup assistance, house renovations, and much, much more. Let's give it up to Silke and her team for their amazing work. Stopped doing this the other night on the N1. A guy stopped me, the traffic cop, and he came to the window. Sir, why are you driving so unusual? And I said no, because I just decided honesty is the best policy. I said no, I was doing something illegal on my phone, officer, but I wasn't talking. I was actually listening to a podcast, and I want to share with you, because you also look like you're going through a midlife crisis. So Brene Brown, she says it's not a crisis, it's a slow, brutal unraveling. This universe whispering in your ear, you're halfway to death. And then he says, step out the car, I have to breathalyze you. And then he said, have you been breathalyzed before? I said, no. I was a bit nervous. He said, no, it's fine, it's easy. You just open wide and you put your lips around the thing and then you blow. I said, yeah, I'm familiar with that technique. And then I blew, and 0.0. I was stone cold sober. And I think he was a bit upset about that, because he threw the breathalyzer on the ground next to the N1 like this, and then he stamped on it like that, and then I didn't know what to say, so I just shouted, Mazel Tov! And then he said, wow, everyone's a comedian these days, hey? I said, not everyone.
The school where we learn and grow. Ubuntu's the spirit that we all know. If you wanna know what life is all about, come to us and dance with no doubt. If you wanna hear what joy really means, listen to our music, it's bursting at the seams. Come to us and dance with us. Struggle, but we rise together, building dreams that will last forever. So many projects to share and explore. Hand in hand, we'll open every door. Learning every day, giving it our best, chasing our goals like a never-ending quest. What more do we need to feel this high? Let's spread our wings, it's time to fly. If you wanna know what life is all about, come to us and dance with no doubt. If you wanna hear what joy really means, listen to our music, it's bursting at the seams. Come dance with us. Ubuntu means humanity, you see. Love for each other is the key. Together we shine, together we thrive. Join in the rhythm. If you wanna know what life is all about, come to us and dance with no doubt. If you wanna hear what joy really means, listen to our music, it's bursting at the seams. And dance with us. Rise and dance with us. This is our
to dream the impossible dream, to find the unbeatable fall, to bear with unbearable sorrow, and to run where the brave dare not go, and to right the unrightable, and to lift pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, and to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star. Ooh, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right
beautiful out there, now I can see you. Okay, to my left. Darling, can't you see? Beautiful. Darling, can't you feel? There we go. We just need to find a rhythm. Okay, left. Darling, can't you see? Right. Darling, can't you feel? Beautiful. We were meant to be free. We were meant to be free. Okay, louder. Darling, can't you see? Darling, can't you feel? We were meant to be free. We were meant to be free. How good does that feel?
And welcome them back.
Here we are, living in the moment. And here we are, dreaming in the open. Now look around, isn't this a new day? Record moon, doing things a new way. A new way. 'Cause this is our life, and this is our time. These are our days, we're gonna let it shine. And this is our place in the human race. So we won't stop dreaming, no we won't stop dreaming. Look ahead, that can see forever. You and me, doing it together. Light it up, we can be a million stars. Look at us, don't you see we've come so far? Yeah, we've come so far. 'Cause this is our world, and this is our time. And these are our days, we're gonna let it shine. And this is our place in the human race. So we won't stop dreaming, no we won't stop dreaming. Standing at the crossroads, feeling how the wind blows. We can soar above the clouds. Every moment is a heartbeat, and every word feels so smooth. And who can say what happens now? 'Cause this is our world, this is our time. These are our plans, we're gonna let it shine. This is our place in the human race. So we won't stop dreaming, no we won't stop dreaming. This is our world, and this is our time. These are our days, we're gonna let it shine. This is our place in the human race. No we won't stop dreaming, no we won't stop dreaming. Won't stop dreaming.
Let's give it up one more time for these beautiful young people. Wow. We want to say a few thank yous before I hand over to Silke to Gearhouse for their amazing support pro bono. Let's give it up for Gearhouse. Thank you to our main sponsor, Vusela Risk Services, and their guests. Thank you very much. And a massive thank you and round of applause to the Ubuntu teachers, Piwe, Mosley, Selena, Sweetness, Indy, Zuko, Rose, and dance teacher, Luzuko. Let's give them a massive round. And last but not least, the driving force behind Ubuntu. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Silka Ryland. Silka, get up here.